Alright, I am back. I apologize for Killer. I want to try it. I want to try it. I want Sun Avalon to work. So we are going to play one more game of Sun Avalon. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be sad. I swear to God, if they set up some unbreakable board, I'm gonna be pissed. Just let me play Sun Avalon. This is it's an okay hand. Okay. Like, it's not good, but it's not bad, so it's okay. Therion! Hello, Therion. I know you're not doing a main deck Therion, so come on, what the actual deck are you playing? Ah, you're playing Sky Strike, it's fun. Straight into Shizuku? Are you just passing? You just passing turn? You are just passing turn. I'm kind of tempted to just embalm this. You know what, yeah, I'm just embalming this. You are not getting that surge. You are not getting that surge. Okay. You barely played anything. So either you drew a bunch of hand traps, or I'm actually allowed to play the game. And I'm hoping it's the latter. Because I'm going to activate 1 for 1, allowing me to discard a Sunseed Genius Loci to then... No Ash Bottom! Okay, that's good to know. No Ash Bottom, no Ash Bottom. I will summon the Sunseed Genius Loci. It basically, because this... He has 1 spell on his grave, so this is going to decrease my attack and defense by 100. I will then go into the Sun Avalon Dryas, and because it was because I used a Sunseed Genius Loci and I summoned it to the extra monster zone, I now get to search a Sunvine spell or trap card from my deck to my hand. I will now activate the Sunvine Sowing. By paying 1000 of my life points, I get to special summon from my deck the Sunseed Twin. I will now activate the effect of Dryas as Chainlink 1 and Sunseed Twin as Chainlink 2. Allowing me to special summon the Genius Loci from my graveyard. Genius Loci. Then I will gain 1000, which is the amount that I used in order to use the effect of my monster before. I will now get my Sunvine Healer, and then I get to very cleanly, very cleanly, I will gain 300 more life points. Now, I will use my Dryas and my Sunseed Genius Loci in order to link summon. I will be link summoning my Arosa Therapy, Jasmine. I will now activate Jasmine by sending my twin to the graveyard. I will special summon. I will be special summon my generator boss, Mardell specifically. Mardell allows me to search either a generator monster or a plant type monster and add that to my hand. And I will be adding a Romage Laurel. I want to activate Laurel. It's due to the fact that I have higher life points than my opponent, I'm able to special summon it to the field. Now, I will be using Laurel, my Sunvine Healer, and Mardell, and I will be summoning to the field my Sun Avalon Melius. Now, Sun Avalon Melius, Chainlink 1, and then Aromage Laurel Chainlink 2. Chain resolves backwards. Laurel gains me 500 life points, and Melius then special summons a Sunseed Genius Loci from my graveyard. Due to the fact that I just gained life points, my Jasmine now allows me to add a card from my deck to my hand. And I will be adding my Evil Thorn. I have not normal summoned yet, so I will be summoning the Aromage Jasmine. Since I have higher life points than my opponent, my Jasmine allows me to normal summon once again, and I will be summoning my Evil Thorn. Evil Thorn's effect activates by tributing itself. I deal 300 points of damage to my opponent, then I special summon 2 Evil Thorns from my deck. Now, I will be summoning... Yes, I will be summoning the Sunvine Thrasher. Sunvine Thrasher will then be targeting my Melius to gain attack points. It is 800 per link arrow. Melius has 3, so it gains 2400. Having 800 initially. Then, I will use 1 Evil Thorn and 1 Jasmine to then go into my Dryadome. And then I will summon, using my Jasmine, I will summon another Dryas. There is a specific reason for this. I will now activate my Melius's effect. I can target one link monster one Sunvine monster that this card points to, and it can attack up to the amount of times that I control Sun Avalon monsters. Now, I will be using my Sun Avalon Dryas and my Sun Avalon Melius, and I will be summoning my Resurgent. I want to activate Resurgent. By paying 1500 life points, which is the attack points of my opponent's monster, I am then able to bounce it back to my opponent's hand. Then, due to my Dryadome's effect, I will gain those life points back, and I will be able to summon the Sunvine Thrasher from my extra deck. I will then target the Dryadome, and this is, like, it's a ridiculous amount of attack points. It's a ridiculous amount of attack points. Nothing saves me here. There's no shot in hell anything saves me here. Because I need another Sacrament. And I cannot normal summon because I normal summon that. So I'll add Bite Burst for next turn. And I will pass my turn. I will play Yu-Gi-Oh! Hi, Sunfly. How you doing? Instant Fusion destroys my ambulance. Big sad. I swear to God, if he gets a 3k beater out. There is no shot you have anything in that hand. You do not have anything in that hand. You went through so many resources. No shot. That hand has nothing. I do not believe you. God damn it. I lose. GG. I just wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh! But he had 5 negates. I'm direct. Fun. Fun. Players like to have fun, so I'm gonna play fun decks. I'm gonna go back to a fun deck. I'm not gonna be negated 15 times in a row, no. No, 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 I will play the game. I don't have to spend money on this game to play. No, I will just play. I will just play. If I lose 3 games in a row, I'm spending money. I'm saying it now. If I lose 3 games in a row right here, I am spending money. I'm definitely not mad at all. This game doesn't make me go insane. Not at all. Not at all. This only adds to me going insane. He's just playing on mobile. So, Rocket Synchron normal summon. Okay, you bricked, sir. You had to have bricked. There's no shot you didn't brick. It's no shot. No, you bricked. Striker Dragon. Activate Striker Dragon. Add Boot 6 to launch. I'm gonna negate that. There's no shot that you summon Rocket Synchron as your normal summon. to summon Striker Dragon and not have Brit. There's no shot in hell. You have called by. You have called by. Fun. 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 This card needs to be at either 3 or 0. Stop having it at 2. It's so dumb. Fun. 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 Bro, just ban called by. Ban called by. Seriously. Why are there 2 flies in my room now? Bruh. Ah. Bruh. I'm in a complain mood. I'm in a full-on complaining mood. Yep, Boot Sector. Boot Sector brings back the Rocket Synchron and probably one more in hand. What is happening? I'm having fun, clearly. Okay, so let me explain to you. Striker Dragon was summoned to the field by just sending 1 card to the grave. Cool? This card, basically what it states is that when this card is link summoned, you can add Boot Sector Launch to your hand. That's this card. I activated Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. So I discarded it, so I sent it from my hand to the graveyard to activate its effect to negate the surge, right? He then chained, so Chain Link 3 now, called by the grave. Called by the grave, you then banish a monster from your opponent's graveyard, and the effects of that card are negated until the end of the turn. So, and then he chained Nocto Vision Dragon. So, when your opponent activates a card, no, it wasn't that effective. No. If a Dark Dragon monster is special summoned to your field, you can special summon this card from your hand. So basically, so how it works in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that you start from the end of the chain and work forward. This is full on Dragon Links, by the way. I can't do anything about this. I had to have negated that Boot Sector Launch, but I couldn't, so I'm dead now. He's gonna set up like 3 negates, and I don't think I can play through that, so that's fun. Okay, so basically, sorry. Okay, so Chain Link 4, Nocto Vision Dragon activates, allowing him to special summon the Nocto Vision Dragon to the field. Cool. Chain Link 4 has now been resolved. We are now in Chain Link 3. Chain Link 3, Call by the Grave, was activated. Call by the Grave banishes my Ash Blossom from my graveyard. Cool. Chain Link 2. Because the effect of Call by the Grave was fully resolved, Ash Blossom has now been negated. Chain Link 2 is now resolved. Chain Link 1 now activates. Because Ash Blossom was negated, he can now search the Boot Sector Launch from his deck to his hand. Okay. He did not set up negates. So, I'm gonna bait him. I'm gonna activate Foolish Burial. If you have Ash Blossom, you have to activate it here. Didn't have Ash Blossom? Cool. Good to know. I'm going to send from my deck to the graveyard my World Carrot Weight Champion. Okay, it sounds fun. True. I'm now going to activate the spell card Unexpected Die. This allows me, whenever I control no monsters on my field, to special summon a normal monster, this yellowish kind of tint card, from my deck to the field, as long as it is level 4 or below. Now, I'm going to use the Sunseed Genius Loci in order to special summon the Sun Avalon Dryas from my extra deck. When Sun Avalon Dryas is special summoned to the extra monster zone using a Sunseed Genius Loci, I am able to search from my deck into my hand the Sunvine Shrine. I'm now going to activate the Sunvine Sowing. Sunvine Sowing is now going to allow me to special summon the Sunseed Twin from my deck. Now, I take 1,000 points of damage because I did that. Because I took 1,000 points of damage, I'm able to activate Sun Avalon Dryas' effect to special summon a Sunvine monster from my extra deck to its link. I will now activate the effect of Sunseed Twin. Because this card was normal as special summon while I control a Sun Avalon Dryas, I will now be able to special summon a Sunseed Genius Loci from my graveyard because I control a Sun Avalon monster. Now, I will be summoning the Sunvine Healer from my extra deck. Sunvine Healer's effect now activates, allowing me to target the Sun Avalon Dryas and gain 300 attack points for each one of its links. You following yet? I know I'm talking really fast. Okay, now we are going to summon using the Sun Sea Genius Loci and the Sun Avalon Dryas. We are going to be summoning the Aromatherapy Jasmine. I will now be activating Jasmine's effect, targeting one monster that this card points to, and special summoning in defense position from my deck. One plant attribute monster. I will be special summoning my... I will be summoning Evil Thorn in defense position. I will now activate the effect of Evil Thorn. Evil Thorn will deal 300 points of damage to my opponent. Then I will be able to special summon 2 Evil Thorns from my deck. Now, I will normal summon the Lone Fire Blossom. I will activate the effect of Lone Fire Blossom, which will allow me to tribute the Lone Fire Blossom in order to special summon from my deck my Aromage Laurel. I will now be Link summoning. Using my Laurel and my Evil Thorn, I will special summon to my field my Sun Avalon Daphne. Now, because Laurel was sent to the graveyard, I'm able to gain 500 points of 500 life points. Because I gain life points while my Jasmine is on the field, I'm now able to add from my deck to my hand my Rose Girl. Following along yet? Hope you are. Because this is a long one. Now, because I control a Sun Avalon monster, I am able to activate the Sunvine Shrine in order to discard my Mardell in order to activate it. Now, I will... I will now activate the effect of my Sunvine Shrine, allowing me to summon a Sun Sea Genius Loci from my graveyard. I hope you're still following. Sun Avalon Melius will be the card that I summon next by using the Evil Thorn, the Sun Sea Genius Loci, and the Sunvine Healer. I will summon Sun Avalon Melius. I will now activate Melius's effect, allowing me to special summon a Sun Avalon Genius Loci from my grave. But because a plant monster was sent from my field to the graveyard, I'm able to special summon Rose Girl. I hope you're still following! I believe this is not once per turn. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do it again. So I'm going to use the Sun Sea Genius Loci and my Jasmine in order to special summon the Sun Avalon Melius. I will now activate Melius's effect in order to special summon the Sun Sea Genius Loci from my graveyard. Now, I'm going to show you a cool trick. I'm going to use the Rose Girl in order to special summon the Sun Avalon Dryas. I already activated Dryas' effect this turn, so I cannot activate it again. However, I am now going to prevent my opponent from Link summoning. Screw you, Rockets player. I am going to use the extra Link. Because I have a co-link going from one side all the way to the other, I am able to summon the Sunvine Thrasher in the extra monster zone. Hello, Durabats. How you doing? I will now activate the Sun Avalon Melius, targeting my Thrasher, and now it is able to attack 4 times. Oh, a Sun deck? That's new? This actually ain't new. Actually, it ain't. Because Sunvine Thrasher destroyed an opponent's card by battle, I am able to special summon that monster to my field. Next to one of my links. The Chaos Ruler, the Chaos Magical Dragon, will now attack him directly. Sunvine Thrasher will now use its second attack to attack him directly, and Sunvine Thrasher will use its third attack to attack him directly. I know, I mean, seeing it in play is a rarity. Fact.